Hey, cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit, and welcome to MOE'S in Space. Yes, Mo is in space at Space Battle's April Fool's event. Play some Tier 10 ships that have been stripped of their premium consumables and put at Tier 7 and got some really cool camos on it. Now, to unlock these ships, you must win a battle in a Tier 6 tech tree version of any of the ships you want. Therefore, if you want to play the destroyers, you got to win a game in a Tier 6 destroyer in random battles. Same thing for the cruisers, the battleships, and the aircraft carrier. This is the Alldestroyer. The Alldestroyer is the Grosser Kurfürst, the Tier 10 German battleship. The camo looks cool. If you like these camos, they are available for purchase for 8,000 doubloons each, which is a pretty hefty price, but if you're really into the camo and you like the way it looks, why not? Buy the frickin' camo. Whatever. I might get the one for the Zal. I kind of like the Zal one. Looking at these stats, if you've got the Kurfürst or you've seen the Kurfürst stats before, this is nothing new. There is nothing special about this ship. There's nothing really changed about it. It is a Grosser Kurfürst. That is all. That is all that it is. There is no difference whatsoever in this version versus the tech tree version until you get to the modules. Now you'll notice you do get the 406s or the 420s, but you get one upgrade slot, and only thing you can mount is a magazine. The det upgrade is all you can mount. You can also notice when you go into your consumables, you cannot mount premium consumables. You can choose between consumables. See, I can mount a spotting aircraft or a catapult fighter, but again, no premium consumables can be loaded on this ship. That is something to consider with your flag and captain choices. Something to consider. I screwed this captain all to crap. I don't want to hear it. Priority target. I got Jack of all trades to help with the consumables. I got that. I think that's a really good choice. Paired with the flag, you get like a minus 10%. Of course, expert marksman. I got basic firing training, demo expert, advanced firing training, and IFHE. I should have taken adrenaline rush. I know. But I'm not spending 400 plus doubloons to respec a captain that's not staying around forever. However, let's get into the game, guys. It looks really cool. The graphics are really cool. It's a really awkward the first few times you're gonna play it. It is really odd to try to gauge where your water lines are, which way the ship is moving, how fast it's moving. I'm zooming in on a Norma here. Norma is the Minotaur. So if you've never had the Minotaur and you want to play the Minotaur, get into this Norma and let's see what happens. Boop! Woo! That's a deletion, baby. But again, when you get into these space battles, the first thing you're probably going to notice, especially in your first battle, this is awkward. It is really difficult to gauge movement, speed, waterline. It takes a little time to get used to. I've had a lot of success in the Alldestroyer, and I make the joke that the dispersion on the German battleships is so wonky, you're going to hit something. You throw enough shit against the wall, it's going to stick. Now see, this is where I've got this Aurora, which is the Moskva in space battles. And I line up what I think is going to be a great shot, but he starts to inch forward just a little bit, and I get a pen for no damage and an overpen. Thank you, RNGesus. And again, this guy's backing up. We're going to line up another shot and try to get some damage on him, hoping for the best. We're moving with our team, trying to get the C-cap, and yeah, I mean, another overpen. So the Aurora seems to be tanky like the Moskva. The Norma seems to be paper like the Minotaur. And I'm going to zoom in on this Paris, who is giving a little kissy face to his teammate there. The Paris, I believe, is the Republic. So again, you know, this is kind of cool where it gives you the option to play these Tier 10 ships if you don't have them unlocked. It's not the same experience as playing the ship in a random battle and having the premium consumables, your captain set up the way you want, whatnot, but it gives you some idea of how the ship performs. The reload of the ship, you know, but you don't get the benefits of all the upgrades, so you can't customize it as much as you can in the tech tree. But if you've always wanted to play the Minotaur, Kurfürst, Moskva, Zao, Gearing, Z-52, you know, all these different ships that there are, the Des Moines, if you've never had a chance to play it and have any idea of what it feels like to play it, this gives you an opportunity to get a basic understanding of how the ship's going to perform when you do unlock it in the tech tree. And let's see how this goes on this Paris, and boop, yep, nice shit on you. Woo, well, things turn brown and draw flies rather quickly here. Zooming forward, we are down 3-5. They're capturing C, and everything's dead over here but me. Now, I've got a div mate over there fighting the rest of their team, and we have a galaxy over there, but I'm the only one over here, and there is a Flyfire, which is the Gearing, and there is a Zaya, which is the Zao over here. Now, I launch my catapult fighter, and I launch my Hydro, or I activate my Hydro. I know both of these ships have a crap load of torpedoes. I spot the Flyfire, line him up, snap a shot, hoping for the best. Boop. The hell out of my cap, biatch. But actually, it's their cap now, but whatever. So we're going to push on into sea here. And you see this little creeping line coming in? There are two different environmental things that happen. This is the psi field. There's also a meteor shower. In the meteor shower, your short and mid-range AA is basically useless. In this, I'm in this psi field or whatever. It's just kind of a little trick. It's almost like being, you know, kind of like being in a storm or whatever. You know, it's kind of cool. It just adds another mechanic to the experience of these space battles. Now, I don't know why this Zaya or whatever did not shoot torpedoes. I have my Hydro going, so I know if he's going to launch him. So I Citadel him right through his ass and just keep laying on the fire, keep laying on the fire, keep laying on the fire. This has been a nice little brawl over here. But, of course, a Kurfürst versus a Zao at this range, especially if the Zao decides not to shoot torpedoes, you're going to lose all day. All day. Well, I have killed all the enemies over here in this cap, so I'm going to slip behind this mountain here and try to get the cap. And the biggest thing you'll notice here, again, you know, you see I'm in this psi field disturbance. Okay, the psi field disturbance. You see the little gray circle around my ship? When I'm inside this gray circle, I can't heal. That's the one thing the psi field does. I can't heal. I cannot use my heal, which kind of sucks when you're in a battleship and you need to heal because you've got two other battleships to fight because you're in a close game. This is the one part that's, you've got to kind of think about your positioning. And if I was out of this psi field, but of course, in this instance, I had to come in here and get this cap. I wanted to win the game. So I'm going to come around this island or this meteor or this asteroid, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm still calling it an island. And I've got the Paris and the Alldestroyer right upon me. And again, I cannot heal. I want to heal. I really want to heal. I am going as fast as I can to the edge of that little circular border of this psi field so I can get out of this psi field and get some hit points back so I can brawl these two battleships without worry. And yes, I know if I had Adrenaline Rush right now, I'd be doing a lot better. But I don't. I forgot to put it on my captain. I'm not spending 400 doubloons to respec him. Get over it. We're going to line up this Alldestroyer. Boop! Yes! how the tables have turned. So we were down 3-5, but Mo Lykit in his Alldestroyer has pushed into C, taken C, and turned the tide of battle. Now we've got this Paris coming in here. This is what it is, guys. This is just a little up close and personal battleship brawl. I'm going to put some good shots into him, do some really heavy damage, but I'm not taking him out with a one shot here. I thought about the ram, but at this point, the game is pretty much a lock either way. Even if this Paris kills me, oh well. Oh well. We still got a Galaxy that's alive, who's playing smart and hiding, and with the 2-1 advantage, we're going to win this game whether I die or not. So I play it a little sloppy, but I do try to get the kill here at the end because I'm at 4 kills. I want a Space Kraken, baby. Give me a Space Kraken, baby. Space Kraken. Space Kraken. Boop. Yes! Unfortunately, you don't get a Space Kraken. You do get some achievements. I've only seen 2. I'm sure there's more. But I ended up with 196,869 damage, 5 kills, several citadels, over 200 secondary hits. And I know I would have been more if I had Adrenaline Rush. Come on, comment. I get it. But, again, you give me 400 doubloons and I'll respect the captain. Number 1 on the team, because that's Mo Lykit. Me and this Galaxy carried hard in this game to bring home the big W for the home team. Fun game, great game. Try these space battles out, guys. They're fun. They're really fun. I enjoy them. They're awkward to start, but once you get into it and start figuring out the leads and how to shoot these ships and use them, you're going to have a lot of fun. It only comes around. Events like this only come around so often, so enjoy them. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Nothing but love from Mo to you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your others. We'll see you out there in the seas or up there in space, kids. And we'll talk to you soon.